make something happen.
A three from Leonard. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. They trailed by one. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Bain looking around. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot. Passes it to Barrett. Here's Davison. Guarded by Bain. Floats it up for Walker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Jackson. Now Bain. Leonard inside. Barrett covering. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's the Knicks now. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Leonard. Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Bain. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Here's Ward. 9-point game his last outing. Barrett finds Walker. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Jackson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
For Memphis, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And Bain drops them both. The Knicks with the lead. The pass to Lloyd. Barrett against by Jackson.
Knicks ball.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Pass to Lloyd. Just 5 on the clock. Davison's shot's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Morant, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Jackson kicks to Bain. Just 5 to shoot.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Knicks now. Passes it to Lloyd. Now Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. He doesn't hit that one. Memphis trailing here. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Rejected by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Lloyd the pass to Barrett. Here's Davison. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by Walker. The numbers in their favor. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Morant. And that one goes long.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. The pass to Walsh. Back to Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Grimes passes to Thompson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Wood. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Morant. Thompson with the rebound. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Grimes. 11-point game his last outing. There's the three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Morant. He's got 6. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got 8.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Grimes. And a good offensive board. And it gets the bucket.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
14.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Walsh. To the wing on the left. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New York. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Davison. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lets a floater go. And Morant will lay it in. He's got 10.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. From 12 feet out. Knicks with the rebound. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Morant. That's tipped. Shoots from 14. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. The Grizzlies trail by 3. 1:06 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Wood. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And it's tied up with that one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Houston to the inside. Picked off in midair. And here comes Walker leading the fast break to end the drought. Knocked away. Houston passes to Walsh with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's a tie game in New York, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Make some noise for your Knicks.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Grizzlies shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Houston. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Williams, and it's Bain in at the 2-guard.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. Rejected. Bain with it. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Walker, the pass to Lloyd. The Grizzlies pull it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Stolen. Out to the wing. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Memphis on the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Takes it inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The first free throw is good. It's checked in for Walker. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Both shots good from the strike. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside, Bain. Now the pass to Houston. Snatched away. And look at that.
Nice.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. That shot wide open.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Morant. Lloyd the pass to Barrett. Five to shoot. Here's Lloyd, guarded by Bain. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams changing it up here. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called the Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
He's guarded closely. It's good.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Thompson outside. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Morant surveying the D. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Following this run, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got them all hyped up. Why?
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Thompson against Williams. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Lloyd. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Tries it from 9. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good, old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. No good that time. And New York the other way now. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Up top, Morant. He's got 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Barrett, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Over to the wing. The kick out to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Wood, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Williams.
All right, let me hear you get loud once again for your Knicks City Kid.
Outside Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Lloyd. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Davison's shot's good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
It's Payne atop the key. Wood trying to free himself up. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 6 points.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Lloyd. Guarded by Payne. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Morant. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. And there's the pass to Grimes. Pass to Lloyd. From the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Walsh.
On defense, the Grizzlies. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Unloads from 9. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Passes to Walsh. Wood trying to free himself up. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Davison, the pass to Walker. Count the basket. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. They get it back.
Oh!
32.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The pass to Walsh. Here's Wood. Guarded by Morant. Here's Lloyd. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Stolen away. in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block runs. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Bailey. Here's Walker. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
To Walsh. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. New York trailing. Passes it to Grimes. Here's Bailey. And the pass to Grimes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
First personal. Third team foul. Quentin Grimes. At the line, 1 shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, Leonard. Shoots over Walker. Off target on the 15-footer. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a one-point game. They've got R.J. Barrett and it's Davison in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
There at the pass to Davison. 6 to shoot. Here's Lloyd. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the perseverance offensively, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Back to Morant. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Can't hit from 12. Here's Lloyd. To the left side wing. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Leonard. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Morant. He's got 12.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
New York moving it around. Here's Lloyd. Another shot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. For New York, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Team foul. At the line for New York. At the line, 1 shot.
And that one misses. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. 75 greatest. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backcourt and have allowed way too many second chance points.
A big round of applause for your next city gift. All right, let me hear.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Count it.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's Davison. Passes it to Lloyd. Down low from 12 feet out. Out to Barrett. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Barrett's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Leonard the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 17 now.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Here's the pass to Davison.
New York foul. Walker. First personal foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Here's Morant. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Barrett the pass to Walker. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 26 points for him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for New York?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
That one goes in. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Dane. Pass to Williams. Here's the teardrop. Rejected by Walker, and they're able to recover.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
One's on Morant.
Second team
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant passes to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Left side, Walker. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Knicks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Williams. Back to Morant. Pass to Williams. Now here's Bain. He's got 6, just 4 to shoot. Over Barrett. Bain, no good. New York leading by 9. Outside, Walker. Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for Walker.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Such a wide open look. Bain's got 9.
3 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And Thompson kicks to Barrett. The pass to Davison. Thompson outside. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
All second half, they haven't gotten stopped with any consistency.
Morant drives in. Rejected by Walker.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
With the teardrop, he can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. Pass to Morant. Now Williams. Morant passes to Bain. Rejected by Walker. Pass to Davison. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes it to Williams. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. It's Barrett on the wing. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And it goes down 2 points. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. The pass to Williams. Back to Bain. Williams up on top. Stolen by Thompson. 4-on-3 break. Over Bain. Thompson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Guarded by Walker. Can they get it? Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Thompson with the bucket.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
76.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. And again, Memphis no good. The Knicks leading by 17. To the paint, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge pairing plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
2 minutes remaining.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morant kicks to Bain. It's Jackson atop the key. And a miss there on the triple.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Throw good, Bain. The Knicks leading by 16. Pass to Bailey. Dishes to Thompson. New York moving it around. Here's Grimes. And they get some nice contributions from him on a night.
You got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wood pass to Houston. And the layup is good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to Bailey. Now Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay and attack.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Houston passes to Walsh. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's